Hey, koi and pond fans, what's going on? So, haven't cleaned my pond out since spring, coming out of winter. So let's go ahead and do a summer clean out. I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks. Maybe we'll sell some koi. I'm going to pull all the koi out. I'll do a separate video of all the koi that I bought from Hanover Koi Farms, and another video of all the koi that I bought either off Craigslist or Fitz's Fish Ponds or Marketplace and all these others. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Here we go. Come on in. All right, so what I'm going to do before I drain the pond is just going to show you what all do I do in preparation and what do I invest in over the years to make it go a lot faster. So this 4,000 gallon koi pond, I could just keep it easy and I could run a hose. I have well water in the pond, and then through one of the outlets, I got two outlets running here. I could just turn on the outlet and let the water drain out, and then it would clean itself that way, but that's no fun. It wouldn't create any YouTube content for you. So what we are going to do is go ahead and drain it. So I have a 1/2 horsepower sump pump, and I have a whole bunch of 1.5-inch flex pipe. Just blow it out to the front yard. It'll blow it out in a matter of 5-10 minutes. I have invested over the years in about 1,000 gallons worth of capacity, either getting these tubs here from Farm and Tractor or looking off of Facebook Marketplace and getting them real cheap off Facebook Marketplace. This one here, it's got a slow leak in, got it off of Amazon for a couple bucks this top, so I don't know if I recommend it or not. It's because it's got a slow leak, but it serves the purpose. This is probably where I put the koi in here to show them to you. You can see got a little algae underneath the waterfalls there, so I brought the power washer. Since while I'm doing it, let's go ahead and power wash it down. I'm not going to power wash. You'll see there's not much dirt or debris or anything in the pond. I'm just going to get the algae off the sides while I'm at it. What else do we got going on here? Other key things are, got it, need a koi sock, need some fish nets. This is 1.5 cubic feet per minute of aeration that I'm going to put in. It's see a little bit there. The other half of it is in there. I'm going to get a puck from in there, and then this is 5 cubic feet per minute aerator blowers going in there. You can see those bubbles. So whenever I start draining it, I'll take some of those pucks out, put it in there. We'll keep the koi in there. The koi will jump out, so you got to have a lid. So always keep this lid here while I'm tinkering around. Got plenty of outlets around. We've got outlets in this box here. Pretty sweet Keter box there. Here's the turtles. You can see them. I like to feed them with koi crunchies. We'll go ahead and feed them right now here for you. So these are Aquascape koi crunchies. They have a hard time seeing them in the water. But we'll eventually eat them. We'll get some more video of the turtles. Eventually I'll do a, if you watch the channel, I get the herons to come in here. That's why I have to have the deer netting over top. So I bought this thing. Even with the deer netting, the herons like to go underneath. So I bought this thing to try to deter them. Eventually I will do a YouTube review on that. Mixed feelings on this motion detector sprinkler system. And we've got another Keter box in there with a bunch of electrical outlets to keep stuff on the side. And I trimmed down these plants last week, and you can see how fast, almost 2 foot grown just in 1 week's time, is how fast the plants grow there. But I keep all the plants on a ledge here and in baskets. So, all right, so that's about all the prep work. Again, the biggest thing is invest in side storage, because it'll literally take all day long to fill back up a 4,000 gallon pond. So that's why I like to get half the water, quarter of the water in tubs there the night before we get started. So all right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, we drop the pump in, turn the electricity off. What I do, I put electricity off of 2 different circuit breakers, so you can see the air bubbles are run off a circuit breaker from over in the pool house, and this circuit that I just turned off for the pumps runs off that different circuit. So if the electricity goes off in the neighborhood, I have a backup generator just because I got so much money invested in koi. But show you how fast the water's blowing out, so you can see the water blowing out pretty good there, a lot faster than blowing it out through the pressure filters. So go ahead, I'll take it down so far, and then I'll turn the pressure washer on and clean up those spillways there. All right, did some power washing, got super mud all over myself. So I'm not going to record that. Water's somewhat getting down and getting ready to go ahead and take out the fish using that net. We'll plop them in one of those two Rubbermaid buckets. I'll separate them by hand over Koi Farms and other Koi Farms and put that lid over top of them. They will jump out, so got to keep the lid on. Whew, I'm at a break point, hot as heck. So we got the pond drained. I'm going ahead and just starting to fill it back up with the hose here. We'll get ready, I'll film a little bit, we'll blow a lot of this. So this one back in quick, this one back in quick, this one back in quick. These buckets, just by putting the half power sump pump in there, taking the hose, drop it in there. The koi are inside those two buckets right now, so keep on plugging along here. Yeah, there was no I mean, the water was obviously had algae being green, but there's no sediment or anything. One thing that I never recommend, don't put rocks in the bottom of your pond, man. That would be a pain in the butt to try to clean a pond with rocks in the bottom. So lessons learned. I don't put anything in a pond, to be honest with you, just the aeration pucks. All right, here we go. Plug the sump pump in. I believe 5 gallons of clean water through it first, so not blowing dirty water back in the pond. I mean, it's literally, it's like 5 gallons a second. That's how fast this pump is here. Going right down. See the water coming in now. All right, time for the fun part. We're going to go ahead and inventory the koi. I always get asked, how many koi do you have? I'm like, I have no idea. So what we're going to do is, we'll do this one first. I think that's Hanover Koi Farms. Pull them out, put them in here. I'll let you see them. It will be a separate video. I'll let you see them quick on this video, but I'll do a separate video of just looking at each koi up close from Hanover Koi Farms. Check out, see how much they've grown since I bought them. Just go back into past YouTube videos on the Koi and Pond playlist. And almost every time I bought one down there, got it on video. So you can see the ponds filling up here. One mistake I made last time, I won't make this time. Keep the filters on backfill. I got two of them for like 30 seconds for a minute after because there's going to be dirt in the lines to blow that water out. So I didn't turn the pumps on yet, but just wanted to hurry up and turn them on backfill, black flush, so that way I don't blow dirty water back in the pond here. All right, here we go. All right, we got all the koi out from Hanover Koi Farms. Quick view of them. I got to put them back in the big pond here. As you can see, that's just half of my collection. Still got more to come in that other bucket there. The ones are from Hanover Koi Farms. So yeah, if you want to check out a longer video on each one of these, go to my Koi and Pond YouTube playlist. It'll be coming out soon. And yeah, definitely support Hanover Koi Farms. So I'm going to go ahead and put these ones back in the pond here. Sweet. All right, what I'm going to do now, take those koi out of there. These are the non-Hanover Koi Farm koi. Put them in there. Want to check them out? It'll be on another video. Hey. All right, we're back for check-in. We got all the koi in the pond. It's filling up. Still gotta back flush that into there. Got this one out and starting to clean up. One thing I forgot to mention, must-have, gotta have a dolly in order to carry these tubs in and out. Must-have. But yep, we'll keep moving here. Here we go. All right, we got to the finish line. Come on in and check it out. I went ahead and changed the 55-watt UV bulb in there while we're tinkering around. Unfortunately, got to have the deer netting on top of it to protect it from the heron. Putting the hyacinths inside these floating pond baskets. Maybe I'll get lucky. I have spawning material. Have some more here. They haven't spawned yet this year that I saw them, but a couple years ago I was successful spawning a whole bunch of them. But it's like to have something in there they could throw their eggs on in case they spawn. You got to hurry up and get them out real quick before they eat them. You could see I do not have a filter running on this pond here, so I literally cleaned it last week. So that tells you shows you the difference between having a pressure filter on a pond and not. This water literally gets green within 1 week. Even the algae coming down the waterfall doesn't clean it up. There's one of the turtles. Yep, they're hiding. Take a walk going up. Got these Gubby LED spotlights on there. They are pretty sweet. I got a YouTube video on that if you're interested. Eventually we'll get some more plants planted up around here, some type of flowers or something. Yeah, we keep on building. Our backyard is looking pretty sweet. I used to have that rock covering over there, but the turtles were climbing out the corner, so I got to get some more rocks to fix up that there. There they come. All right, thanks for watching the video. Have a good one.